get it come out, you know they walk, oh, you know they better. Now so suffer, suffer.
Yeah, fire now. Madam, wait. Small, come back small. Come on. Oh yeah. Alright. Mother, you don't show again. Good afternoon, ma.
Thank you. Where's your manager?
Manager travel, but no worry, I did. I'm in charge now.
Alright, I want my car washed inside out.
Correct. I'll see you, Joanna. Okay. Mother, nothing to you. Just sit down. Make I download the car.
No worry. I'll come back soon.
Yes. Nothing to you. Before you show, I don't level the level.
Okay.
Mother.
Alright.
Don't worry. We just follow up. No. This woman, they pay die. You know what's happened, eh? During handle this one, they make me a auto. Then this one.
No issue.
Because I just relocate. You know the level now. Don't let the sun dry you. Boy, you know the one where they pay me. This rain won't come begin to scatter things for me, and they clean the rain more. And before this girl come show you now, not last story be that one. I'm gonna say I'm almost through. At least I walk up the car. Every level don't day. I will not see her. All the level don't show. But I don't show. I don't level the car, I don't level now.
Oh, okay.
If you just go inside everything, go check now. Go check. Madam, welcome. But everything there, you don't show. Honestly. No, you don't see her.
It's locked. The key.
Oh, sorry. Like I say you was self eh? For color be the engine. You know that you didn't say today. Have this new chemical. Maybe say eh? Today, I think I clean everywhere. Everything does it. I think it's going to itself.
Mr. Man. Come. Where is my debit card?
No. Which one debit card?
ATM. My card.
No, I don't see your ATM. No, check where you be keeping now. No, check on where you go there.
Don't be silly, Mr. Man. Nobody steals from me and gets away with it. Where is my card?
No, madam, maybe you don't check first. Maybe I will go see the wash. I swear to God, since where you come out here, madam, we never move an inch. My hair you go see that. See what's finished. I just the shiniest one. We know where your card.
For the last time, where is my debit card?
Debit card. Madam, I better check where. Maybe you don't know. You know, check where now whether you see her. Madam, come down. Maybe there's somewhere. Madam, you check your pulse. You don't. Madam, check your pulse now. Madam, just check your pulse now.
Yes, hello?
See any card?
We cannot see any card now.
Yes,
Madam,
I need to know your voice. Someone stole my debit card right now.
No.
Yeah. That's car wash along GRA. Please, right now, please.
I don't check.
When you get to the police station, you will explain to them.
now. Left. But I swear, don't see. But that you know me well. You know me very well. Not to that, you watch your car.
No, you think I'm joking? No, you think I'm playing with you?
But then you know me now. Even that tower, we see that level, we don't even show. Stop. Which one the car they get inside? But I take God beg you. You know what this police case? Why check? Why check? Why check? I beg. But you never check your pulse. Check your pulse. Now, 3 days inside.
I told you I'm not a thief. You're a thief! Shut up. I wonder why a man like you can be talking like this. See, let me explain this to you. I always watch that place. You must tell me where you keep that debit card. Criminal!
I didn't take anything.
Shut up! Shut up! Stop lying. Hey, thank God you're here. Eh? Hey, look at me. That guy was watching the same lady's car and nobody watching her car.
I've been watching her car for a long time. Nothing has ever missed. All of a sudden, she just said I stole her debit card. That is ATM Ejebulego. And this people, they've been, don't you know, I've been trying to explain to them that
I was not this criminal. It's alright.
I am not a criminal.
Alright, Casey. I was actually in the DPO's office when your name was mentioned. I was shocked. So I decided to come check.
I've been here since. Trying to explain to them, they won't listen to me. I didn't steal it. And when sorry.
I know you, Casey. You don't steal. Huh? It's alright. You will leave this place today. Whatever it's going to cost, I will pay it.
I believe you.
You are leaving here in this minute.
I trust you.
Right? It's okay. I'm going to speak with the DPO. They'll release you now.
Okay. Thank you.
Please. Don't touch her.
You're just a lucky man. It's not a question of being lucky. God knows that. You're a man like me. You just don't want to hear me out. Did I come into ATM, man?
Criminal.
Well, I'll say thank you. Thank you so much for everything.
You don't have to thank me, Cassidy. You don't have to thank me. You're a good guy. Yes, you are a good guy. I remember back in school you helped me a lot. There was a time you gave me 5,000 naira to complete my school fees. You remember?
It's been long. I don't even remember anything.
I know. You may not be able to remember, but I remember. I have not forgotten that day. And for that alone, I will make you a rich man. Call me.
Babe, I'll call you this night as soon as I close for work. Well, thank you very much. Now?
Come on, my own must get it. Come on, you know the walk, you know the better. Now, so suffer. So, come on, my own must get it. Come on, you know the walk, you know the better. Now, so suffer. I get many questions, but no answer. Oh, my ancestors.
Enye, are you tired of hiding? Ibasigoso.
Yeah, Oga landlord. See, let it not be as if I want to insult you. Point of correction. I am not hiding.
You are not hiding, then where is my rent? Give me my rent! Where are you going to? Will you come back here? Come back here! Where is my rent?
Oga landlord. See, I don't know how to beg you. I'm just thinking, how do I beg you? I don't know how to beg you. Oga landlord, I think I'll beg you. As you see me, I just come off for police cell. I'm just coming out from police custody. I think I'll beg you. I beg.
Come back here! Come back here! How is that my business? How? Look, I don't care. If you like, come from army nets. What I want now is my house rent. Do you understand? Give me my house rent. You better start counting it out now, or else you will see something else from me.
Okay, landlord. When I get my salary, I'll pay your money. For now, don't try me.
You are a thief! What kind of a graduate are you? I cannot even pay for a common small room like this. Eh? And you call yourself a graduate? In fact, let me sound it very clear to you. When next I come here, make sure you gather my complete rent for me. Else, you will see me in action.
I get many questions, but no answer. Oh, my ancestors waiting be the matter. Why?
I'm gonna work for you. Like you're there, you don't even ask for me at all. You know hear what happened? That woman why they watch motor for now? God. One day, good morning.
Did you not see my sack letter? I asked you a question. Did you not see my sack letter?
Manager, just
Well, let me make it clear to you. You're being sacked.
let me explain.
I don't want to see you anywhere around this place. If I see you anywhere around this place, I will get you arrested. Anywhere!
Okay. He had what happened now. He had it now. I swear, I swear to God Almighty. That woman,
They follow me for my life. Oh. Anything I put to hand, the story go change. You come on, come on, come on. My own must get it. Come on, you know they walk, you know they better. Now so suffer. So come on, come on, come on. My own must get it. Come on, you know they walk, you know they better. Now so suffer.
hey! Cassidy. Cassidy, you. Oh, Cassidy, why? Why? Everything never works for me. Do you?
Cassie, what is it? Cassie. Everything will be fine. Everything will be fine. Okay, where is he?
Who?
Cassidy.
Okay, no, in the commode. I got on push one. No, in the commode.
What?
Madam, good afternoon.
Yes, afternoon. Yes. Okay, please, where is he? I mean, Cassidy.
Cassidy?
Yes, where is he?
I've sacked him. And I've warned him never to come around this area again. We don't deal with thieves here.
He's not a thief.
Really?
I found my debit card. Do you know where he lives?
I don't really know where he lives. But if you can come back next week, I might have to ask the guy that brought him here.
Fine, let's go to the man now.
No. The guy is not available right now. Wait for his mother's burial.
Damn it.
My friend, you're still on this car for how many hours?
Sorry, I must finish.
I get many questions, but no answer. Oh, my ancestors waiting be the matter. Why be say na so bad the luck? They follow me for my life. Oh. Anything I put to hand, the story go change. You come on, come on, come on. My own must get it. Come on, you know the walk, you know the better.
How do I explain what's happening to me? How do I explain it? Huh? Why? Whatever I do, no matter how I do it. Good. That reminds me. Mayo, give me a card. I mean, Mayo, hey, Jeff, can you give me a card? Where did I keep this card? What? Where did I keep this card? Please, you. You're not talking, you're giving me a card. Where did I give this card? What's happening? What's the meaning of all this now? Good night. What's the meaning of this?
Sorry, keys.
Oh.
Leo.
Yes?
Where are you going to?
Work.
Work? But I just told you now that I need some money to sort some issues.
Angel, I'm not caught out on this your drama this morning.
What are you saying? What does that mean?
I sent your monthly allowance to your account last week.
It's not enough. I need more money. That's what I'm saying. I need more.
Angel, I'm not your husband. If you need money, go get a job and work for money.
In that case, I need the money that is mentioned in Dad's will. My own share of it. My own. I need it.
Oh, if that's what you want, you know what to do. Besides, you know the condition attached to it.
Condition? On my own money.
Anyway, Angel, look, I have to go to work. I'm late. So when I come back, we'll talk about it. Yeah, open the gate.
Is that what you are saying? You're going out. You're going out, Abi. I will wait for you here. Go and come back. Close the gate. Sorry.
Of this?
The meaning of this is that you're not going into this house.
Do I remind you that I am your elder brother?
Elder brother, give me my money! The money that will to me. Give it to me.
You will not get that money until you bring home a responsible man.
Hey! I will burn down this
What's wrong with you? What's wrong with you? Okay, let's talk about inside the house. Go inside. I've never seen you like this. What's the problem?
I get many questions, but no answer. Oh, my ancestors waiting be the matter. Why be say na so bad the luck? They follow me for my life. Oh, anything I put to hand, the story go change. You come on, my own must get it. Come on, you know the walk, you know the better. So suffer.
You know why I am here. The landlord, I don't know why you are here. I am not a winch to know why you are here. I am not a prophet to know why you are here. I am not a soothsayer to know why you are here. My rent. You know, you see, in this world, God has blessed some people. And he blessed them with different kind of blessing. But some people don't know the value of the blessing that God has blessed them with. Look at you. Because you are running your father's compound, your dead father's compound. That is why you have the audacity to walk into my door every blessed day to bug my life. Let me tell you one thing in this life. You see me, Cassidy, I will build a house. And I will not be wretched like you, living in this kind of poverty. I will build a mansion. And when I finish, people like you, obviously, will be my gate man. Now, I am going off. And when I return back here, I'm coming to pack my things. I am no longer interested in your house. Come back here! Come back here!
Questions, but no answer. Oh, my ancestors waiting be the matter. Why be say na so bad the luck? They follow me from my life. Anything I put to hand, the story will change. Come
on. We'll be something no cool, yeah. I said,
to manage this one, we don't have light.
I'm going to manage this one. But this is our time. This is our time. We're going to go.
Must get it, come on, you know the walk, you know the better. Now so suffer. Come on, my own must get it, come on, you know the walk, you know the better. Now so suffer. Come on, my own must get it, come on, you know the walk, you know the better. Now so suffer. Questions, but no answer. Oh, my ancestors waiting be the matter. Why we say that's so bad
Brother, sir, I came because of this sign, drivers wanted. I'm a very good driver. I can drive very well. Any kind of vehicle. Okay. Now are you in charge?
No, madam.
Madam.
What is going on here?
Madam, in respect of the sign, the driver wanted outside. I'm a very good driver. I can drive.
Do you have a driver's license?
I don't have a driver's license, but as soon as I get my first salary, I will apply for the driver's license.
And you think you can be my driver?
Mother, don't worry about the license, I will get it.
Well, I don't need a young man as a driver. I have girls in my house. So good day, young man. And you, go back to what we were doing before.
Okay, Emma.
Excuse me.
Okay, Emma.
Mother, you know, check me well though. I don't hold too much. All condition.
I get many questions, but no answer. Oh, my ancestors, waiting be the matter.
Oga, Madam, they call you. Eh?
Madam, they call you.
Madam, what they call me?
Yeah.
My own must get it, they walk.
What is your name?
My name is Cassidy, man. Cassidy.
Cassidy. Anyways, I'm going to put you on a trial. And I'll also get you a driver's license. Is that okay by you?
Okay, God bless you, madam.
But I'm going to deduct it from your salary. Do we have a deal?
No problem. No problem.
Good. You're starting work tomorrow.
Okay, ma, how much is the salary?
It's 15,000 naira monthly. Huh? 15,000 naira monthly.
15,000?
Yeah.
Hey.
Is that okay by you?
It's okay, madam. Let me go and think over it.
Anyways, you can go and think about it. Okay? Just anytime.
Thank you. I'll come back. After thinking, I'll come back.
Alright, take care. Anytime.
Hey, big sister!
Oh my God!
Wow! How are you?
I'm good, and you?
I'm doing good. Fine.
When did you come back from here?
What's that?
Oh, don't mind him. It's nothing.
Look at you.
Very well, no problems. I came back last night.
Wow, that's nice.
So, where are the girls?
Oh, the girls. They went to see grandma.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, let's go.
Look at you.
Wow! Nice seeing you.
Uncle.
Leo, I'm listening to you.
My father's will states that I will give Angel her 40 million once she gets married.
Exactly. I was there when the will was read. Yes, I was there.
I want to understand something. What if I decide not to get married?
That's your business. That's your own business. All I know is that once you abide to the rules and regulations of the will, you will get your money. You
lie. You must give me my money. Because if you don't, I will turn this house upside down. My own money. You don't let me do and finish. I've already done it.
No.
You will.
Ada, please. Leo.
This meeting is over. I invited you here to make her understand her stance. That's all.
Stance? You're giving me stance? On my own money?
Leo, Dada, please. Both of you should be calm, please.
Uncle, I would have left, but you're here.
You can't do that. You are the man of the house. Calm down. Calm down, my son. Ada, please.
Sister, thank you so very much, okay? I have to run along. I'll come back later to see you.
Hello? What do you mean by giggle? I don't understand.
Madam, giggle means garbage in, garbage out.
Talk to my daughter if you're sure of what you just said now.
Okay. Hello. No, giggle means garbage in, garbage out. Okay, you're welcome. All right, ma'am. What else?
Wonderful. Young man, he seems to be knowledgeable about computer.
Yes, sir. I have a degree in computer science.
I see. Wow, that's great.
Madam, I've come for the job. I thought about the salary thing and I agree. I will work with the salary.
I'm sorry, you lost the job. I gave it that to someone who is more serious.
But madam, you said I should go and think about it now. So I want to think over.
You can go.
Madam, you mean I should go? Madam, I just explained the meaning of giggle to you, to your daughter now. Consider me, I beg you now.
I get many questions, but no answer. Oh, my ancestors waiting be the matter. Why be said I saw some they follow me for
what job are you guys doing?
anything I put to hand, the story go change.
Well, like I said to you before, just say yes to me. And I will turn your life around for the better. Get you an apartment and a better car. So what do you say?
Sir, it's not like I don't want you, but I'm in a relationship with someone else.
A relationship that cannot take good care of you, let alone putting food on your table. Is it what you want?
Just give him time to sort things out.
Time. Very well then. I'll wait. Time you should get. Drink.
I get many questions, but no answer. Oh, my ancestors waiting with the matter.
How did he go?
How did he go? The woman has give somebody else the job now.
How? Why? I don't understand. Why would she do that?
Am I surprised? Yeah? Am I surprised? If not the ill luck that is following me ever since I was born, the curse that is coming from my ancestors. My ancestors have been cursed. All my lineage has been cursed. Ill luck from every corner. That has made it impossible for everything, anything I put my hand in can never come to success. Even when I do better than small boys, when I'm sure, yet they will take the job and give to somebody else. Tell me now. Oh bro, ill luck. I have made up my mind. No problem. I will go back to the village. Me and actually back to the village now to go and do what? Face the gods, face to face. Now I will become a power and tapper. Now so that if they are not ashamed to stand in my way, a man like this, then let the shame be coming to them, because I will not even stop them. I made up my mind.
I won't let you do that. Cassie, I know everything will be fine. You are a strong man. Just have faith and everything will be fine. Besides, you have a certificate. What are you talking about?
Start again. Do they eat it? And I have certificate. No, I have made up my mind. I will relocate to the village. There now, Wanko, so that the gods will be seeing me face to face every day, where I'll be cutting firewood, selling in the poor market. That's what
I get many questions, but no answer. Oh, my ancestors waiting with the matter.
Dear, I finally thought about what we discussed and I've accepted, but on one condition.
What's the condition?
we are not going to have sex. For now. Yes.
You know, it appears to me you talk like a child. So, what am I doing with you then? My housekeeper or my cook?
I didn't say we're not going to have sex. I just said for now.
See me in my hotel this evening.
I won't do that. The first time I came to your hotel, you took advantage of me. I'm not coming.
I never did. We actually had fun. Though it was under the influence of alcohol.
I get many questions, but no answer. Oh, my ancestors, waiting be the matter. Why be saying I saw some bad luck? They follow me for my life. Oh, anything I put to hand, the story will change. You come on.
Hello,
come
Cassidy.
Come on.
Please get in, let's talk.
What do you want?
Look, I know I owe you an apology. Please come in, let's talk.
Me coming? As if the one you did before is not enough for you. Try him also. Because just go your way. I think I'll beg you.
Cassidy. Cassidy. Cassidy.
Ekwensu. What do you want? Ogini? Eh?
I'm really sorry. Look, I have a deal for you.
You have a deal for me? A deal to send me back to police cell. Up where? Just Biko, madam, just go your way. Go your way.
I'm sorry. I am. She's just coming. Let's talk. Okay, please just get it.
Madam, just you enter first. So that I don't want to go in now. The next thing you say that I've stolen the whole car or even the dashboard or the steering. Just back. When you enter, I'll enter.
Okay.
Go inside. I told him cool. That you said that I didn't take anything.
Okay.
Cassidy, I want to apologize to you for what I made you go through. I was careless and I'm very sorry.
Thank you. So why did you bring me here?
At least forgive me first.
I've forgiven you. Why am I here?
Alright. I have a deal for you. I'm meant to inherit 40 million naira from my late father. And I can only do that if I get married to a responsible man. So that is where I am bringing you in.
Well, I'm not a responsible man. Excuse me.
Are you okay? Is there any problem?
I'm fine.
Okay, so back to what I was saying. If you can help me achieve this, I'll give you 15% of the money. Are you listening to what I'm saying? Cassidy!
Yeah, now, you give me what?
15%.
What do you want from me? You give me 15% of the money. Do you want to trap me again? The one you did before is not enough for you, for God's sake. What do you want from me?
Papa, but I said I'm sorry. Okay, you know what? I'll make it 20%.
20% of 40 million. You give to me.
Please.
Nah. It's as if the gods now, suddenly, what can I use a card? You know, they are playing card with me. So now, suddenly, now they want to open the doors. Because 20% of 40 million naira can just generally change my existence. That is, which means all the poverty, I will be, in fact, instead the gods to even shut up.
Baby, good afternoon.
Good afternoon.
I wanted to tell you something.
That you have a new boyfriend. Abro news. I already know.
I'm pregnant.
You are pregnant? How is it my business? Am I a doctor? Am I a midwife?
Is it not you that did it? Am I the one that put it inside my body? Is it not you?
Eh? No, may all the causes of my life follow you. All the, you know, all the causes, from my generation, from my kindred, from my village, may they follow you. All the causes that have made me it impossible for me to become a man, may they follow you. You are very wicked. It's as if my problem is not enough. Now you have come to add more.
It's not you that wants to...
I'll leave.
It's not you that wants
to... But let me tell you something. In case you forget. From today, Imalebi Talo, Oji, Imagine, Ijeba, Kochalo Soji. Now, what do you?
I'm not believing you. I'm not believing you. I'm not believing you.
I am pregnant. Usu. Can you imagine? You pray.
I get many questions, but no answer. Oh, my ancestors waiting be the matter. Why be say na so bad the luck? They follow me for my life. Oh.
Hey. Where have you been?
Does it matter?
You look worried. What's the problem?
Okay, fine. I'm actually heading to see a friend.
Very well then. Why not come into the car? Let me drop you off to where you're going. Then later we could go to my house, sit down and talk. I'm willing to help. Come on, hop in, let's go.
You will not believe who I saw at the police station 2 days ago.
Tony, of course. Go ahead. Who then?
Cassidy. Yes, Cassidy. The one that lived at Vienna hostel.
Cassidy?
Yes. He had this police case. The lady arrested him, claimed that he stole her ATM card.
Someone told me that he saw him working at a car wash.
Yes, that's where the problem started from.
Wait, you mean Cassidy now works in a car wash with all his intelligence?
As you know, that's the problem we face in this country. Brilliant people like Cassidy, they are usually not appreciated in our society today. I mean, if things were normal, the way it should be, people like Cassidy should be in the government house, making good decisions that the people will benefit from.
You are right.
Bottom line, we need to help him. Charlie Dollar, what do you think?
Well, for me, I don't have a problem. Okay, if he's willing, we will help him.
I like that. As you both know, and as many people already know, my hobby. Yeah? But I do these things willingly, freely, and nobody pays me back, except God. So, I'll invite him for my chieftaincy title.
Okay.
Yes. Once he calls, I'll invite him. Then when he comes, we sit down and think of how to help him. One more thing. Remember to tell your relatives or anyone close to you when you want anything at that ceremony. Huh? When you want anything, know how we do it. Don't eat anything there.
I've already made arrangements. Foods and drinks outside the ground. Yeah.
Here we are. Yes, like I said, take a drink. Like I said before, this is my house. But I don't live here alone. I live here with my friend. This can also be your house too. That's if you want.
Thank you. Thank you very much.
But on one condition. That you invite no one to this place, no matter how close the person is to you.
Noted. Good.
Feel free. Feel free.
Do you know himself?
Oh, I'm good. How you doing? I'm fine. Oh, thank you.
Yeah. So, is this the star boy?
Please pardon my manners. Cassidy, my friend Dave. Dave does Cassidy.
You're welcome to our league. Thank you very much. You're going to play well. By God's grace, I'll do my best.
Before we talk about it next, I should be on my way.
Alright.
Okay. Alright.
Alright. Good luck.
Thank you. That's the first one. What about the second one?
Don't you worry. There are a lot of things you need to know. But time shall tell. But first of all, good luck. I wish you all the best of luck.
Sir, what is this?
Open it. It's a laptop and everything you need to proceed your work. Come on, let me take you to your room.
Good afternoon, sir.
Good afternoon. I'm looking for Cassidy.
Cassidy? He doesn't work here anymore.
Where does he work now?
I don't know.
Mayor.
Great one.
7 people
who partook in the sacrificial meal will die this week. And one by each, they will make you 700 million naira each day. And for this sacrifice to be complete, in these 7 days, you shall sacrifice what you has never given to any man.
I will do as you have instructed, Great One.
And for you, Duke, Great One, invite some people to your housewarming ceremony. Amongst them we shall choose those to sacrifice to these chambers. After the sacrifice, your wealth will increase. You will be over 1 billion naira richer. Thank you, Great One.
Dave! Dave! What's up, bro? Dave, come and say this. What did that be? Honestly, I can't believe my eyes. Have you seen it? The woman has agreed to pay the money later today. Are you kidding me? Honestly, I can't believe. She just followed up so soon. But come to think of it, what is the secret of what Cassidy did? That guy is wonderful. He designed the website of a lake, indicating that the diamonds are in it. Honestly, trust me, you know those white men, they fall in for it immediately. Honestly, that guy is a genius. The guy is good, for real. Ha! See, he was listening. You know, when this woman pays him this money, we're going to give him like 30% of the money, don't you think so? 30% is too much, and you know that. Come on, bro. Have you forgotten? Last week we collected money and we didn't give him anything. I mean, this time let's give him like 2 million naira. It's not too bad. Like I said, it's too much. Anyways, we're going to give him what we've been giving to him. But for now, please just let go of that. Let's think of something. Honestly, do you know what I was thinking? I was actually thinking that. Alright, fine. You say so. No big deal. I said so. Now, let me follow this other guy up now. The other one I showed you. I'm trying to see how this works. You understand?
I just feel we still need more effort to push this. We think that guy will fail.
Trust me. You'll definitely do.
How are you?
Yes, good afternoon. I'm fine.
You sounded so worried on the phone. What's the problem?
I have something very important to discuss with you. Can we go outside?
Whatever you want to say, please say it here. Solo is not a stranger, so go ahead and speak.
No, I can't actually excuse you too.
Not to worry. You can handle it.
Please, it's very private. Can we just talk outside, please?
Excuse me, please. So what is it?
I wanted to say that I'm pregnant.
You what?
come it has not occurred to me that you're very stupid all this while?
Dear, I'm pregnant and you asked me from.
And I'm telling you that you're a fool. Just get out of my sight, you disgust me.
Dear, you.
What is this man discussing like? What is that? He's not even behaving like a white woman. You ain't a queen. I'll be careful, bro. Yes. So. How did you go? Pay, Abby?
Well, the woman decided to pay $1,500.
No, now. We agreed that she was going to pay $1.5 million.
Maybe she changed her mind or something.
No! See, look at it now. From the outshot, she made it clear to me that she was going to pay $1.5 million today. That's from the outshot.
See, Cassidy, this thing doesn't work that way. My guys, they can actually disappoint you at any given time. Okay? Just take what you see.
Well, lest I forget, Cassidy. This is your share. That's your own share of the money.
I don't get it. How much is this?
Holding the money right.
This is 50,000 naira now.
It's right before you.
How can 50,000 naira be my share out of $1.5 million? How?
Cassidy.
How can you? How?
Cassidy, you're raising your voice. Now let me explain something to you. I think there's something you fail to understand. Before this very money was paid, sacrifices were made. And I never collected money from you for any of the sacrifices. And each of the sacrifices cost lots of money. Why are you complaining?
See, let's get. What are you talking about? What are you trying to say? Is that why she gets 50,000 naira out of 1.5?
Cassidy, that is your own share of the money. And if you think you're not comfortable with it, I think there is a song sung by a particular artist. I may not know who actually sang it. Wah, wah, wah. Wah, wah, wah. One day if you're not comfortable, a wah. Use the door.
Wait, what are you trying to say?
Cassidy, that's your own share of the money. Anyway, I don't want to talk much. Please, can I have my laptop? Enough of this rubbish. Let me have my laptop, please.
Dear, just calm down first. It has not gotten to this. You can see that I'm still chatting with a client. It hasn't gotten to this now. Huh?
I should calm down.
Yes.
No, I should calm down. How do you expect me to calm down? Do you know what it takes for me to fortify this laptop you're using? Do you know what it takes for this laptop to be connected to the whole world? Do you think it's all about what you do?
It's okay. If you say that this is my share of the money, no problem. I'll take it. It's a wonder.
Don't get me upset.
This is unfair. This is unfair.
Yeah, it's okay.
God knows this is unfair.
It's okay. You know what? Let's just give him another chance, okay? Don't worry, more deals are coming.
I get the many
Only 4 million.
Out of $1.5 million.
More deals are coming.
They have 50,000 naira.
You get million.
Chill. No problem. So bad draw. What kind of mind? Eh? Can you be a you 50,000 out of 1.5 million. So bad draw. No problem. Bad draw. Wasn't that? Hello. How could you be so wicked and heartless here. And you, how could you?
Cassidy, what is wrong with you? Why barge into me like this?
The wrong with me is exactly what is going on here. I just received a mail from that woman that she paid into your account. $1.5 million paid into your own account.
And so fucking what? No, tell me. And so what?
The so what is that you are going to give me my money, my own share of the money, 50-50 in America.
Cassidy, even if the woman paid the money into my account, am I answerable to you? No. Cassidy, don't forget that you are my boy in this business. Cassidy, I brought you into this business. I feed and clothe you. Cassidy, I have my roof over your head. What wrong have I done to you?
No, because
what wrong have I done?
Because of your stupid roof over my head. You forgot that I started for sleepless night that I had. You wouldn't have gotten this money. Ago, the woman paid into your account, isn't it? Ago, give my money 50-50. If you borrow this now.
Cassidy, you collected my money.
Give me my money now! Or else if you borrow this now. If you don't give out a bush. If you borrow now a bush.
What has come over you? Cassidy, you want to fight me? Cassidy, you want to fight the thing?
I know of this. What is this one now?
No.
Yes,
Cassidy, you want to fight me?
$1.5 million. You know you're $50,000 now.
You want to fight me in my house?
I told God I'll fight you. Good. I'll fight you. Call anyone you want to call. Just calm down. Call anyone you want to call.
After all I've done, you know that? After all I've done,
what's all this for me?
You want to fight me?
Hey,
Jack, where are you?
Come
to the sitting room now. Are you mad?
Do you know my sleepless night here at Abush? Yeah? My sleepless night here at Abush.
You want to fight me? Get this madman out of my house. Get him out of my house. Hey, hold it. That is holding my money. Let me have my money. Get my money.
Come on.
Get my money. Come on.
No, leave my hand.
Now, throw it.
Everything that happens.
Throw it to your house. If I see you close to my house again,
everything that happens. Everything up, man. What's all this one now?
Can you imagine this? Can you imagine this nonsense?
I wonder about this guy.
One now, I... Gosh. Cassidy came to my house to fight me. I will teach him a lesson he will never forget in a hurry.
Leave here. And please don't return here anymore.
I get many questions, but no answer. Oh, my ancestors waiting be the matter. Why be say na so bad the luck? They follow me for my life. Oh, anything I put to hand, the story go change. You come on, my own must get it. Come on, you know the walk, you know the better. Na so suffer. So come on, my own must get it. Come on, you know the walk, you know the better. Na so suffer. I get many questions, but no answer. Oh, my ancestors waiting be the matter. Why be say na so bad the luck? They follow me for my life. Oh, anything I put to hand, the story go change. You come on, my own must get it. Come on,
what's the problem? Why are you looking like this?
It's a long story.
Okay, fine. Come in. We can talk about it later. Please come in.
My ancestors waiting be the matter. Why be say na so bad the luck? They follow me for my life. Oh. Anything I put to hand, the story go change. You come on. My own must get it. Come on, you know they walk, you know they better. Na so suffer.
I've known Angel for over 8 months now. Over 8 months.
8 months?
Yes.
We've been together for quite a while now. Just I've not had the chance to come around and see you.
It's okay. You can come with your people to the village next week for the marriage rites. Make yourself at home.
Thank you so much. Thank you. Right. The guy is so simple. I thought you said he's a hard person.
He is. He's very hard.
But he simply agreed. Yeah, I guess he's just a quiet person.
Is that how you got your in?
But he said I should come next week and see your people.
Anyway, that's by the way. We're going to be millionaires very soon.
Petting me. I believe you're up to something.
How are you? You're looking very good. Very healthy.
And I'm taking good stuff.
Hi.
Welcome.
Thank you.
How was the journey?
It was nice too.
Quite interesting.
Lil, you know why I'm here now?
Why you're here?
The money.
Money?
Nah. I'm married now. So I want my money.
Oh. Come on, Angel. That sweet says that you must live with your husband for 3 years before the money would be given to you.
Come again, I don't understand. What did you say?
That you must live with your husband for 3 years before the money would be given to you.
Leo, so you want me to spend 3 years begging my money?
Angel, this is my father, our father, your own dad. I must respect his will.
Am I not married? I will bring it down! What do you mean?
Angela!
Yes, sir. Yo, you make me like what is this, sir? Leo!
What is it?
Hey.
Why are you behaving like this?
You is wicked. You is very heartless.
Wait, he didn't give you the money?
He didn't give it to me. No, he didn't give it to me.
Hey! Oh God. What is happening? Huh? This is bad luck. Why is this thing following me everywhere I go? Huh? What is his problem now? What can you again? What did he say? What again?
Now, why you not the money? You're asking me why? He's not giving me the money.
Come on, my own must get it, come on. You know they walk, you know they better. Now so suffer. So come on. My own must get it, come on. You know they walk, you know they better.
I just finished asking of you.
I was expecting your call. You never called me.
Card, I didn't know what happened to the card. In the trial, I couldn't find it. I said, not go slow.
You lost the card I gave to you.
Mistake that now. In fact, it's a long story. I couldn't find it anyway. But thank God I found it. All of them.
Go to Akige, see Bataze go on.
The mayor.
They follow me for my life. Oh, anything I put to hand.
You mean you've been wandering the streets of this town without a job?
The only thing left for me to do now is to steal. My wife and I basically eat from hand to mouth. Is that bad?
You have a wife?
Another long story. I tried to escape from the huddle that was creeping around. I fell into the tunnel much deeper. Mayor, I need your help. Because I'm losing it, honestly. I'm losing it.
It's alright, cousin. I'll help you. Next week I'll send my boys to give you some.
Thank you. God bless. The worst here is that I don't even have a dime. No food at home. Me and my wife to eat. Nothing as I stand here now. What a shishi. No come.
It's okay. The mayor is here now. I'll take care of you. You don't have to thank me. You don't have to thank me. Open your dress, I got work it. Now, hobby mayor. In your mother. Willing. Happily. Only God in heaven blesses me.
Bless you. I like white career. Telling you. Honestly. The landlord will just allow him.
If I break this door, you will pay for the key, and then you will see the other side of me. Open this door now! Hey, open this door! Open it! Open this door! Open this door! Hey!
You know what? Just tell them that I found. Tell them I went on the business trip. Just tell them. Just.
Open this door! Hey! Monsters in you! But when you're young, monsters in you! Open this door! Hey! Stop that your nonsense, Christine! Where's your husband?
He's not around. He traveled. He went to Warri for business trip.
Clean your mouth. You are a bloody liar. Boys!
Ohalalo, I told you he's not around.
Where is he? He's not around. He went to Warri for business. Up here. I need my money.
Please don't do this to us. We'll bring your money to you next week. Be cool.
Cassidy! If you don't come out from that place you are hiding, I am going to throw your things outside and possibly lock up this place.
Be cool, please.
It's not okay. Who they drink Gary with you? A ghost?
No. These spoons, I
I like drinking with 2 spoons. It makes me drink fast.
Cassidy, if you don't come out from that place you are hiding, I am going to throw your things outside, possibly lock this place.
Okay, I'll personally bring the money to you next week. I promise.
Next week? No problem. Take these things outside. I know how to deal with your time. Your husband deceived me by praying 6 months. Now he wants to start owing me. It will never happen. Take these things outside. Come on, throw these outside.
Hey, Ogalano, Biko, please. Hey, please don't.
Throw these outside.
I'll personally bring the money to you next week. I promise. I'll bring it.
Don't worry, next week. Bring it outside. Nonsense. I'll see you here. Hey, Cassidy. When has part of your window finally turned to a terminal? Worry? Hey, worry terminal. Cassidy, where's my rent?
Ogalano, this. See, I will pay you this money next week now, begging you. Please now. Huh?
Boys, throw these outside.
See, understand now, there's no need for all this now. Wait. I will pay you. Ogalano, I'll pay you now.
Pay them up.
Wait.
Pay them up. Pay them up.
No, I'll pay them. Ogalano, why are you doing like, why are you doing this now? Why are you doing this?
Cassidy, do you know when you beg me? You get me more angry.
What else do you want me to do? Can you check me? At least, okay, fine, you have locked your door. Can we at least take our things? All my clothes are inside. Biko,
Please, I'm begging in the name of God, please.
You have subjected my wife. This is unfair now. You don't know manner.
I will only listen to you because of this poor woman. My dear, get up. Get up. Come and see me in my office tomorrow. Yeah. Give me. Let's go.
Look at him. Old wretched fool. Huh? Now, then, the other come.
Angeli. You can sit down. Angel, actually, I didn't take that actions because of you.
Thank you.
You are a very beautiful woman. I don't know what you are still doing with that wretched man.
So are you saying my coming to your office will stop you from further harassment and embarrassment to us?
Aha, now you come. I like your smartness. If other women are as smart as you, they would not be having problems.
Is that to say that this will cover our 6 months rent?
Exactly. You don't have to pay rent until next year. Just go home, relax comfortably. Without any disturbance from me. Angeli.
How come? Can't come with you call me I cannot even get a word. I will walk. Why? Can you call me Tinaka? How can this be happening to me at this age? How? How? Eh? How?
Angeli, Angeli, you are the kind of woman I would like to have forever.
I believe you will no longer come raving at us anymore. I want to believe by this our bill is sorted out.
I remember saying that. No rent until next year. In fact, no payment after years to come, as far as this is concerned. You are free to come anytime you need my help. Nǹkan kì í síbẹ̀, ọmọ rẹ̀ bí èèyàn, ọmọ àkàrà bí ẹ̀kọ́.
Of me. What? I have lost my dignity. All because of you. That dirty, smelly, haggard old man had me on his table just for your sake. From grace to grass. Kai.
Baby, see, it's okay. Don't worry yourself too much. It's okay. I'm sorry about the whole thing. Don't worry, I'm going to make it up to you. But you see that man? I swear to God, I'm going to deal with that man. Honestly, by the time I finish dealing with him, but at least, thank God for now, we're going to have relative peace, so that nobody will, come banging on the door again, requesting for money. At least we cannot plan our lives very well.
I get many questions, but no answer. Oh, my ancestors waiting be the matter. Why you say na so bad the luck? Follow me for my life. Oh, anything I put your hand is story.
Where are you going?
I'm going to look for a job.
You are going to look for a job. I could just say you have an appointment with a man. Go, just go, I beg.
What did you just say? Is that how cheap I've become? No, because I'm stupid enough to cover your ass, that is why I'm now a cheating woman. A cheap one at that.
I'm sorry. If you understand, it's not going well. My man is not hot. I'm jealous. Anytime you dress her up, or the man, check any. I'm sorry.
To hell with your jealousy.
What time are you coming back?
None of your business.
At least you got in time. Hey, Jesus. Can you do panic? What kind of insult is this? Can you do rubbish? Can you do bad luck? What?
Why he say na so bad luck? They follow me for my life.
You said last week I have come to collect my money.
You have come for what?
My rent, of course.
Which your rent? I thought my wife came to see you in the office now.
Did she tell you she gave me any money? Did she? Huh? Why are you looking at me as if you are an abino? Don't you see me very well?
For God's sake, Ogalolo, why do you like trouble? Why do you like trouble so much? Eh? I thought all these things have been settled. Why are you still here? Pestering my life? Because why?
Nothing has been settled, Cassidy. Cassidy, give me my money. Give me my money. I have come to collect my money.
Why are you collecting my key now?
Does it look like yours?
Hey, why are you taking my key?
Oh,
I did not. But why are you?
Are you shouting at me? Thank God you are here. Tell your husband to give me my money.
Look at this man. Oh. He gave me an idea. He said he wants his money. He wants his rent.
House rent?
Yes, of course.
But I came to see you now.
Did you give me any money? Yes, you've seen me. Did you give me any money?
Oga landlord, are you trying to play smart here or you think you can intimidate us?
Are you shouting at me?
She's not shouting at you. She's just asking you a simple question that she has settled with you. And
But I said nothing has been settled. Yes, you came to my office. Did you give me any money?
Oga landlord, this is pure wickedness. Haba, we've settled this issue now, have we not?
Are you calling me a wicked man for asking for my rent?
The landlord.
What makes me a wicked man? Do other landlords leave their tenants in their house without paying rent? Do they?
See here, Oga landlord, I know my civil rights. I rented this place for 6 months and I paid you. And I'm supposed to be giving at least 6 months again before you say you can throw me out of your house.
Lawyer Bamidele. So you know your civil rights, but you don't know your Bible. Eh? When you sent your wife as bait in place of your rent, you are a big fool. Big fool, that's what you are.
Okay, Lord, I swear to God, I will take you to court.
Eh?
I will take you to court.
Okay. That's if you have money to pay a good lawyer.
Even if I don't have, I'll borrow.
Nonsense.
You don't have any right to take my key. You don't have any right to take my key. Only, look at this man, though. They are landlord.
I get many questions, but no answer. Oh, my ancestors.
What name? You're shivering, no?
I can't breathe well.
Sorry, no. That man is very wicked. Isn't it better I go to the chemist and get you some drugs? I'm sure what you know what to mix. Eh? Lie down.
I get many questions, but no answer. Oh, my ancestors waiting with the matter. Why we say na so bad luck? They follow me for my life. Oh, anything I put to hand, the story go change. You come on, my own master.
Okay, please. Actually, that's called medicine for cold.
Who's taking the drugs?
My wife. Oh, you Balearo. Okay. Eh? Okay, I know. The thing is getting too deep. What are you for me? Pneumonia.
Don't worry. She will get better.
You know, the last time I was complaining to you, you didn't understand what I was telling you. Get a do your baby out.
Don't worry. Okay, you see, as it is now, this one, she will take 2 of this. 2. Yeah. Then this one, she will still take 2.
Okay. 2, eh?
This one she will take 2. Then this one, 1. This one now, 1. Then this last one, 2 again.
Wait, confusion about go missing. This one is 2. This one is 2. This one is 1. This one is 1. This one is 2.
After taking this drug, she will get better.
Every day?
Okay, she will be taking it 8 hours interval.
Every 8 hours?
Every 8 hours.
That's
8 hours interval.
I'll give her another one.
Yeah.
God bless you.
Okay. Hey, wait. Where's my money?
No. Don't worry now. Tomorrow, I'll bring the whole cash for you.
Please, give me my money. Understand what? I need my money because I will buy another one.
Let me rush and take care of my wife first.
Rush where? Do this shop look like UNICEF office where they dash drugs? Is it not money that I always use to buy these drugs?
No, it doesn't come to
my friend. Give me my money and take your drugs away.
Oh, Nanji, if I had money, I would grab you.
My friend, give me my drugs. What's your problem? Don't you ever do the local? Just live there. Go.
Let me explain.
I don't want to hear any explanation.
She's dying.
I say no.
It's
not my business. This is my business.
Let us about the same Catholic church. Why you
don't even go there. Don't go there. Please open that door for him. The Guzo. See, look.
Let us hear.
Don't go there. Please.
See, just keep the medicine. Let me go.
I will keep it for you. If you don't come, I will give it to you.
Don't worry, I will come down now.
Okay. No problem.
I do not know what you are talking about, Casey.
Mayor, you know what I'm talking about. I know that it's something that I'm missing. And I want to know that thing that I'm missing.
Anya, Casey Gent. Akalaka Munagabulof. Your destiny is completely different from mine. Totally.
Mayor, I'm not a small boy. You know, I remember vividly, back then in school, you once told me to open my eyes and see what's up. Well, I must admit that back then, I was a little myopic. But it's for right now, as we speak, I'm ready to open my eyes not just to see, but also to know what's up. May I cannot continue in this abject poverty.
Let's leave this discussion for another day. I have to leave now. I need to catch an appointment.
Mayor, would it surprise you to know that my wife and I has been sleeping outside the compound for almost a week now? Because that's radical, that's wretched old fool, the landlord, locked up the door and took the key away and dared me to do whatever I can. And yet, I have somebody like you.
Haven't I been helpful?
You have. But that help, I need it more now. I need it. My wife is going through hell. Should anything happen to that woman, Mayor, I have myself to blame, and what I might do, if you in turn will begin to blame me, probably after I might have gone.
Casey, whatever you're passing through, whatever your wife is passing through. It's not my fault. We all have our problems. You have no idea what I face every day. Like I said, I need to cut an appointment. You can stay back. Have as much drinks as you.
Hey, you can't just leave me like this. I'm not going to allow me alone. Mayor. You can't understand what I'm trying to tell you. Mayor, you need to show me the way. You just have to. Now.
Casey, don't get me angry. Last time we spoke, you said you want to make peaceful money.
Yes, even the peaceful money that I've been making. Look at me, do I have peace in my life? I want to make money, any kind of money. May I go this side, may I go that side, may I go see anywhere, but let it be money. I can't continue like this.
Casey, put your voice down. My wife is resting inside.
I need your help. Show me the way.
Fine. I'll show you the way.
If you can't keep again, you show me the way. Mayor, don't forget what you told me last time.
I get many questions, but no answer. Oh, my ancestors waiting with the matter. Why be saying I saw somebody long? They follow me for my life. Oh, anything I put to hand is going to change your command.
We have been here doing nothing, just drinking. I thought we came here to discuss about some connection.
You want more drinks?
See, I have 3 bottles. I've already consumed 3 bottles. So but let us actually to be connected to what is happening.
Connected to what?
To Ifana. That is Ifana here, man. It is a man actor. They will take go. Ifana, man. If the man in a man, we're not off, man.
Can you kill someone to make money?
Mayor, I can even kill myself. I can kill myself to make money to get out of this my condition.
Casey, I'm not joking. Can you kill someone to make money?
Mayor, you talk as if you don't remember me again. I can kill. See, anything that has blood, I can kill. Even kill my generation, kill the generation of the 10. Anything in Mbu.
I am still not joking. Look at me. Can you take human life to make money?
Mayor, if it's something that I can give example now, I'm very strongly myself. I'm strongly we were that now. I can kill. Mayor, that's there in my hand. Even you. No, not just example though. It's not like don't name me. I can kill you now to make the money. It's not just example. You know, I can kill.
I'll take you somewhere tomorrow.
Yeah.
Don't tell your wife or any other person.
On the piano, I'm with you straight. I won't tell anything for one.
So you can drink.
If I come back with you forever, this is exactly what I've been praying for. If you couldn't get out of I should kill you to make money. I'm sorry, it's just example.
I will kill you first. How about it sound to you?
Young man, your destiny is clouded and need to be cleansed before you could enjoy wealth and riches. Before you will be among great men and not great.
But if
you are forbidden to speak here until your destiny is cleansed from the weird clouded. What to do.
Great one. I will tell him what to do. Are you ready for this?
Mayor, why are you asking again? Just tell me what he told you to tell me. How do I get started? That is the major thing.
You will bathe yourself with the blood of an infant. That is what cleansing means. After that, you go back to the Grand Priest for consecration.
Blood of an infant? How do I get blood of an infant?
Exactly why I asked if you were ready for this. Get the blood of an infant.
Never one. How? No, Mayor. Ochimo. How do I get the blood of an infant? How, man? Nwafu. Hey! I can't see you.
Anita!
That is what plays in me. And after that, we turn to the ground.
I can't do it. I can't kill. I cannot take the blood of an infant. I can't. No.
Young man, your destiny is clouded. Your will has to be close before you can be made to peace to the living.
You did what?
I had to. I'm tired of giving him fish all the time. He needs to learn how to fish. Whatever he sees in there to be his fate.
Bill, I just thought we should have watched him for a while before letting this guy in.
We'll be there at his consecration.
Now that you have completed your first task, which is the spiritual cleansing, your next assignment is crucial. You will travel down to your ancestral home and return with a handful of sand to these chambers. Did you hear my instructions?
I want to go to the village. Let me carry out the instruction of the Grand Priest. So that I should go to my ancestral land and take a handful of sand and bring to him. I want to go there and get it. But the problem I have now is, how do I go to the village in a public transport? It will look somehow. They will not believe now. You have to go. I have to go come for a lady. I don't even know what to do.
Once you're ready to go, let me know. I'll give you one of my cars.
I'm ready. I have to go. I'm ready. Let me in the village. I'm ready to move now.
Alright. Go inside. First door to the left. You'll see all the keys to my cars. All of them. Take anyone.
Anyone?
Anyone.
Wow.
Do you know what the sand you brought to this holy chamber symbolizes?
My root.
It is a connection to where your umbilical cord was buried. A connection to the spirit's realm that governs the universe. Do you understand?
No, I do not understand.
You do not understand because your mind is clouded with the thoughts of getting rich. Now you have one more important task, the ultimate task to perform before your riches will start to flow. Are you ready?
Yes. No.
For your consecration to be complete, you must bring a virgin girl to these holy chambers.
No, Mayor, the problem now is this issue of getting a virgin girl. How? How do I get a virgin? Eh? In this our present world, I don't need always if you're a virgin. Where do I get, even in the church, virgin area?
It's your problem, Casey. It's your problem. Sort it out.
How? How? Where do I get a virgin? It's almost impossible to find a virgin. Whenever I don't know what I was virgin, how do I find a virgin? Eh? Without going upstairs, you forgot it. It's a beautiful place.
But you've not told me what you are doing here now.
Sweetie, God has blessed us. I have made the kind of money, that we call unthinkable. You see the cars, and everything, the mansion, everything you're looking at belongs to us.
How now? How did it happen?
Baby, Mayor introduced me to his line of business. Hot one. If I were now,
Mayor introduced you to his line of business. I don't get. How does that come in here? I mean, how does that explain what you saying? I'm confused.
What are you trying to say?
What I'm trying to say is that this whole thing, everything, is so sudden.
Baby, now that I stole it or I killed somebody to get the money. Is that what you're trying to say?
What I'm saying is that the car, the expensive house, is sudden.
Anyway, let me... A month ago, Mayor gave me 10 million naira to start bunkering business. Yeah, I mean, a bunkering business is the kind of business that, just once Once it goes, it is not a small money.
Is you cool? You'd have told me now. Eh? At least I would have thanked you.
I wanted it to be a surprise, you know. But all the same, I'm sorry for not telling you. So how do you like? You like the house?
I love it. Oh, you mean this has everything belong to us?
Yes. Yours in particular.
Hey!
Community key start your now one.
So no landlord will disturb us again.
God has a reason. Come why? God has a reason. And guess what? What you're seeing here is nothing. The main magic is the interior.
Interior? Can you come and stop me?
You say money no good, don't worry.
Hey, me on one the number. Eh? Udobu. Emanas no one. It takes a brother who loves a brother to pull him out from the pit of poverty. The mayor, a gentleman, but you don't need to make him out. I want to thank you in a very special way. I want to thank you for bringing me out from the pit of poverty, from the hurdles of the bottom of poverty. You know, my above case doctor shall be well with you. God will bless you. All right,
thank you so much.
You don't have to thank me. You're my address. Address, working a hobby mayor. And I do it freely, with ease. I do not ask for anything in return. Only God in heaven pays me back. You better know more. So tell me, how is life?
Life? See, how do I explain it? If I begin to tell you how life is with me, you can call here. You know that I'm lying. Look at everything. I have everything. You know, this life, my own, if I'm non-commerciable. I don't call where I call because I'm so blessed. Left, right, and center. Even in there, shall be well with you. God bless you. If you can never look there.
Thank you.
The mayor.
And so we toast.
Oh yeah, sure.
Good life.
The good life.
Well, and more well.
You gotta be here. We gotta go. This is the gotta go.
Who say money no sweet though? Now lie you dey lie. Anything I can buy, I get the money. Bankolo, Makatiji Kashi. Bankolo ego, Makoneji Kashi. Bankolo, Makatiji Kashi. Bankolo ego.
Where is the barman? Are you there? Yeah, come. I want everybody seated or standing or doing whatever here to get out because I want to have a drink.
Cassidy, I want to believe that you did not deliberately walk in here to insult me. I also want to believe that you also did not come in here to insult my guests while I'm having a nice time. When you know too well that dear is sitting here having his better time. Why?
Did you say dear? Is that what you said? Is that what you said?
Oh. Well, dear is a small boy. Man has come to drink. So, what do you say? Shh, don't talk. When I'm talking, you keep
Go. Get out of here on the count of 3. Or else, my boys will help you to get out.
Cassidy, I am the lion himself. And when I roar, auctions like those people who came here, they exit without a trace. Let me just believe that you didn't intentionally do this.
Well, my dear lion, I like your size. I am the scorpion. The scorpion that stings very deep into the skin of the lion. I don't just sting. I devour greedy men like you. And you know what I do to them? I respecify their specimen. Do you know what I do with it? I reorganize their medulla oblongata. Do you know how I finish it? I get up before I tell my boys to really do it. Out. Show him the way.
How's it gotten the Do you mind if I show you the way? He said you should move! Move it!
Get out.
Let's leave.
Dear, let's bounce. Girls, let's leave.
Get out! Move it!
Sorry ladies. Well, you can leave the ladies behind. Sorry ladies, sorry. As a matter of fact, guess what? Pay for everything in this bag. Tell them to please stop. Shut down.
Have you brought a fight to my doorstep?
I did not bring the fight to your doorstep. I only came to tell you something. I'm giving you 3 days. Just 3 days to get all the money that you took from me, that you owe me. Why? 3 days.
Else what will happen? I came to this town before you. I'm the master of my game. So I see no reason your word should be a threat to me.
Three days. Yeah. 3 days.
You say money don't
Barking dogs don't bite.
Don't worry, I get am, I go chop am. E good for my body. Who say money no sweet oh? Na lie you dey lie. Anything
There, you're still a small boy. You can have more. Now, what give you fair? The man of the jaw cannot talk about it. I am not the Leave.
Great one. Long time ago, someone deceived me. But I decided to take back what he collected from me. And now, he's after my life. in a very diabolic way.
Let us be your blood sacrifice.
Blood sacrifice? I don't understand.
Did you not tell him?
I told him, great one.
No, you did not tell me.
Obviously, you were not paying attention.
Why wouldn't I? Why will I not pay attention to such an important issue?
You will present your first seed from your womb to these holy chambers.
Great one, we do not have a child yet.
Your wife is pregnant.
She?
Marry her and you seed upon the way. Bring it to these holy chambers for rituals. Then after 3 days, the deed will be done.
My baby, the most beautiful woman. Okay, look at you. Guess what?
What?
I have a surprise for you.
This surprise though?
I do. This song will work.
Honey, this is lovely. Different colors. This is beautiful.
I know you like the fitted.
And colorful. So tell me, what do you want to ask of me this time? You want a quickie or a sex in the car?
Not big girl. It's just a gift.
Okay. So let's say this your naughty wife has a surprise for you too.
Surprise? I can easily guess yours.
Okay, try.
You're planning a big bash for my birthday. Of course I know.
No, you got it all wrong.
Wrong?
Okay. Well, your darling wife, I'm pregnant.
You what?
Yes. I'm not. I'm pregnant.
You what? Finally.
Yeah.
Baby is a good.
He's a goal.
Finally is a good. Baby, guess what?
What?
This is no surprise anymore.
Really?
I think I owe you a bigger surprise.
Okay.
You know what?
What?
I'm going to take you to an island you've never been to before.
Really?
Tell me. And guess what?
What?
Let me call the pilot.
Okay.
You're going to enjoy it. Angela is a goal. He's a goal, he's a goal, he's a goal. And I'm sure I've scored too. Have fun. Okay? What is it?
Just had a very sharp
Okay. What is this?
Oh. Yeah.
Ah! You're bleeding. Huh? No. Let's get back to us. Let's go.
Now that you are aware of the blood sacrifice required of you, do not miss or delay by it.
So, my lord, what is expected? What sacrifice is expected of me next?
Another seed of yours from her. As long as you maintain these rituals, you have no cause to worry.
But what if she wouldn't take it? What if she wouldn't get pregnant?
Then get another woman pregnant. I will be ready to lose your wife.
My lord, that is rather harsh. I mean, if...
Do not ever utter such words before these holy chambers. Do not.
Forgive me.
Now you can go. Your sacrifice is long overdue.
I have the sacrifice in mind.
If within the next 48 hours you were not able to come up with your sacrifice before these holy chambers, then be ready to face a very terrible period.
Her womb has been terribly damaged, and as a matter of fact, if we don't act fast, we may lose her.
Are you saying that she will never conceive again?
That is the only option. We are losing time.
Okay. All right. I'll be right back.
Why can't I have a moment of peace and joy? Why don't this happen to me? Why?
Okay, ma. Take care.
Come together. For how long? How long will this continue? Mayo, forever?
You have to take heart, my brother. And be at alert. Anything can happen at any time.
Let me ask you. Is this good?
I'll tell you this. Every man has a scar he never likes to look at. Let me tell you a bit of what I'm passing through. My wife has given birth to 3 imbeciles. 3. Charlie's wife has been pregnant for 7 years. 7 long years. Duke cannot father a child. So I tell you, we all have scars. Scars that we are not proud of.
And I'm still asking. Is this really good?
The money is good. Everyone will testify that the money is good. Even you. That means that whatever we do to make the money is justified. It's worth it. Take heart.
All is vanity. Everything will pass away. Vanity. All is vanity. Everything you do.
You know the one that really got me? The Danfo driver looked at my BNG. I know what he said. He said, my friend,
move that machines out of the road. They have those boys, they have dirty mouths.
You're so cute.
You know,
Cassidy!
Thank God.
What is going on here? You brought in another woman into our matrimonial home.
Thank God you're back. See, let me give you the latest. The latest is that I have helped you to pack all your things. I did it myself. I didn't want the boys to touch it, just to, and I've moved them to the boys' quarter. So I want you to generally relocate to the boys' quarter as a measure of migration.
Hey! Cassidy, you are very wicked. Cassidy, you are heartless. God will not spare you for this.
Child of God, don't worry. God will bless you. But the most important thing, pack all your troubles to the boys' quarter. That is a good thing. Then God bless you too then.
Cassidy, why are you doing this? Do I have to go through this for you to see the pain you've made me go through, all because of you?
Are you deaf? Can't you understand simple English? Move your things to the boys' quarter. Well, this is the mother of my child.
I am not leaving this house for you and this prostitute. I'm not!
No. Listen. What? No.
Inalta. So we need space to make our love glow. Honey.
Come and beat me. What do you mean? After everything, you want me to go to where? I'm not going anywhere. Papa!
I'm going to stomach.
With your shoes on the one bed. Which bed? Who is our? Eh? Who is our?
Hey! Don't even try it. Don't try it.
I'm sure you're very weak. I am sure this thing is weak. I will pull it down.
Yeah.
She's a dragon. Who is a dragon? She likes the fight. House. This is my house. Hey!
Why are you doing like? Why are you doing this now? Why are you doing this?
That's it. Do you know when you begged me? You get me more angry.
What else do you want me to do? Can you check me? At least, okay, fine. You have locked your door. Can we at least take our things? All my clothes are inside. Because
Please, I'm begging in the name of God, please.
You have subjected my wife. This is unfair now. You don't know manner.
I will only listen to you because of this poor woman. My dear, get up there. Get up. Come and see me in my office tomorrow. Yeah?
Look at him. Old wretched fool. Huh? Now, then, the other come Urube.
Angeli. You can sit down. Angel, actually, I didn't take that actions because of you.
Thank you, sir.
You are a very beautiful woman. I don't know what you are still doing with that wretched man.
So are you saying my coming to your office will stop you from further harassment and embarrassment to us?
Aha, now you come. I like your smartness. If other women are as smart as you, they would not be having problems.
Is that to say that this will cover our 6 months rent?
Exactly. You don't have to pay rent until next year. Just go home, relax comfortably. Without any disturbance from me. Angeli. Cassidy, how could you be this stupid? My lord, I'm not stupid. Rather, I have greater plans. You see, one of my old ladies is back into my life now. So, I will continue to provide my sacrifices through her seed. That is a better plan. I still maintain my stance. Cassidy, you are stupid and careless. Where is the womb of your wife? I don't know. You don't know. Don't you know that her womb is not supposed to be buried? Once maggots start feasting on her womb, your wealth will vanish like chaff from the wind. I didn't know. That was because you were careless and stupid. My lord, what then do I do? Do not allow her womb to be buried. That way you will stop maggots from feasting on it. Else, you will do it. Hello? Mayor. What? What? How? Hey! Good. What did you say? Where are you? God. Hey. What is happening? What is happening now?
So, what did you do with it? Where did you keep it? Your wife asked for it. Immediately she regained consciousness. And you gave it to her? Yes. What? Cheers. Sir, what is going on? Sir.
Where did you bury it?
Sorry, what did you say?
You heard me. Where did you bury it?
You must be out of your mind to think I will tell you where I buried it.
See, I'm going to ask you in a very simple manner. And you better tell me where you buried it,
Or what? You will beat me. Listen, I owe you no explanation to wherever I buried it. It is mine, and I've buried it. You got that?
Hey. Listen. Angel, I'm asking you for the last time. Where did you bury it?
Wait. What do you take me for? You think I don't know what you've been doing? Oh, you think I don't know you're an evil man? All the evil things you've been doing, I know. I'm aware of them.
Angel. 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 Stop this game. Angel.
Cassidy, what happened to my sister?
Leo, I told you before, and I'm going to repeat it again. I returned from work and saw her dead body in the house. It's painful. It's so painful.
Leo. Cassidy.
Uncle Abu.
Now listen to me. You are going to swear before the oracle of our village that you know nothing about the death of that girl. Ready?
Uncle Abu, why are we talking about swearing again? Already I reported the case to the police and they are investigating. Soon they will come up with the cause of her death.
What do you mean by investigation? The police can be deceived, but you cannot deceive us.
Uncle Abu, nobody will be deceived in this case. Nobody. It's my wife we are talking about. For God's sake. Hey. Great one. Please, I cannot go back to abject poverty. Please do something to help me.
The heart of your first seed shall be presented before these holy chambers before dusk.
Great one, he's my only son. I've not had time to even, stay with him as a father.
Like I said, the heart of your first seed shall be presented before these holy chambers. Else, be ready to return to a state worse than the one you were before you stepped your feet into these holy chambers. And before dusk, I said, before dusk.
Honey.
What is it?
Frank has been kidnapped.
What? My son kidnapped?
Grandma just called me that he was kidnapped in front of the church.
By who?
I don't know. I don't know. We need to go to the police now. Let's go.
Great one. My wife's uncle has threatened to take me to their shrine. I'm worried.
You worry in vain. You have a greater battle ahead of you.
Great one, if I should swear before Olachi, I would definitely die.
It is obvious you've lost your listening ability. Leave this holy chambers this minute.
Please, I'm begging you. Please, I don't want to die. Please help me.
I said, leave here at once.
Leave.
Gold and silver, women and power. What does it profit a man to gain the world and lose his soul? Vanity.
Thank God you're here. I am dying. I'm a Marciano. Please help me.
So why are you telling me now? Your wife died about 2 weeks ago. Never bothered to inform me. I read it in the papers. Why?
I don't want to die. Please, I'm begging you. Help me to speak with the Grand Priest. To do anything to help me, I'm begging you.
The Grand Priest said you raised your voice at him.
I didn't know what I was doing. I didn't even know when it happened. Please.
There is nothing I can do for you. Everything lies with you. Take another wife. Better still, Amara is living with you now. Pay her bride price. Make her your wife. The routine continues.
Vanity, all is vanity. Everything will pass away. Vanity, all is vanity.
Aha. Now that you have come to your senses, when do you want the marriage right to be done?
I want everything to be ready for next week. As a matter of fact, I want you to take care of all the arrangements, even all the court. Like you know, already I provided the money for everything, eh? So, then can't be there. We got man.
In-law, you have done well. Take it. It's alright. Now you are talking. All the same. Consider everything done. Huh?
Everything is
consider it done. It's alright.
Yeah, I'll be on my way.
It's alright.
Until
then, huh?
You will surely pay.
What is it?
Guess what?
Frank has been found.
Honey, please don't remind me of him. Please.
Then what is making you happy?
I'm pregnant.
What did you say?
I'm 3 months pregnant.
You're pregnant? Hey! You know what, baby?
What?
This calls for a celebration. I'm calling the channel right away to book a flight for us to Dubai. Let me show the world that I've made too much soft money. Hey! There you go.
What's inside? What?
All the colors.
This is so cute.
I know you love them tight.
You remember all the colors I bought. Thank you so much.
Welcome.
You know I love you, right?
Yeah, I love you too. I love you more. Anything to make you happy. I know. Anything. Alright. I know you're not going to wear all of them at the same time, but at least let me have the courtesy of seeing it first.
Yo, what's up, bro? What's the meaning of this? Meaning of what? I just got an alert of 3 million naira. Ordinary 3 million naira for what now? Oh, that was a share. Dear, we had a deal of 20 million naira. So why would you be giving 3 million naira for what? I don't get it. We have a deal of 20 million naira. And you're giving 3 million naira, you're complaining. What's the meaning of that? Dear, I should get at least 7 million naira in this deal. It's not too bad. I put all my effort in this deal, you know that. Dave, before you walked in here, as you can see with your very own eyes, I was busy. We have a deal, and 3 million naira is your share. That settles it. That's all. Okay.
Vanity, all is vanity, everything will pass away. Vanity.
If by the time tomorrow, you're not healing before night.
Why is your face like that?
Are you going to leave me like this?
Sweetie, I need to get to the village to clear some things. And in 2 days' time I'll be back. That's all.
I had a bad dream.
Definitely not a good way to tell me you're going to miss me. Okay, just 2 days, okay? And I'll be back.
In my dream, he just stabbed you to death.
Sweetie, it's only a dream. Besides, dead people don't stop people from death. Angel is dead. Okay? Now, come on. Come on, give me that smile. Huh? That's it. Yes. I know you know what to do. Play your game. Thanks. Look at me. I'm decaying. Please, help me. I'm decaying, please.
You went ahead to take the oath without my consent, without the permission of these holy chambers.
But the great one, you said I could go ahead after my blood sacrifice. That's what you said.
You were not fortified. You were supposed to be fortified before the oath.
Great one, I'm sorry. Please, go ahead and fortify me. This has to stop. Go ahead. I'm ready for the fortification.
I am afraid there is nothing I can do. Your sacrifice was not accepted.
How? But my wife lost the baby after my sacrifice.
The seed your wife lost was not yours.
What? How?
I want you to depart from my presence immediately.
Which one? Please.
Leave at once.
What's up with you? What happened? You sounded so urgent on phone.
Cassidy thought he's smart. Cassidy thought he's smart. Cassidy pays a man to go burn down my plaza. What? They set my plaza ablaze. But it's okay.
How could you do that?
I don't know. But all I know is that Cassidy is the one that did it. I'm no longer a child. I know he's the one that did it. But trust me, I will so deal with Cassidy. I will so deal with him that I'm not the type to toil with. Cassidy is going to pay for everything he has done to me.
See, bro, you need to calm down first, okay? Let's just tackle this house first and know where all this is coming from.
It's okay. It's okay. I will tell him that I'm the master of this game. I brought him in. No problems.
Vanity, all is vanity. Everything will pass away. Vanity, all is vanity. Everything you do, you will surely pay. Vanity, all is vanity. Everything will pass away. Vanity, all is vanity. Everything you do.
Mayor, life is terrible when you are poor and you living in deep poverty and penury. And life is bad, terrible. But life is worse, even more terrible when you are rich through rituals, evil money. Look at me. I'll go money to nothing. Of course I'm dying. I'll die. I'll die after all. Let me die. I deserve to die.
Vanity, all is vanity. Everything will pass away.
Great one. My friend Cassidy is in pain. Deep pain. Please help him.
I am afraid nothing can be done to help. Nothing. Not at this point.
Now you guys should listen to me. Listen and listen attentively. When you see him, shoot him in the head. Make sure you confirm his death. When he refuses to die, tie him up and roll him on the ground until you confirm him dead. Have I made myself clear?
Yes, boss.
Make no mistakes. You can now go.
So bro, tell me, what are we celebrating this time? Tell me the good news.
Nothing. Just that I found the traitor that bombed my plaza.
Who?
He's right in this house.
Yeah, bring the person now. Let me deal with him personally. Where is he?
The person is sitting right before me. Just that he's going to die slowly. It's very wrong for anyone to bite the hand that fed him. I brought you into this game.
So you poisoned the drink you gave me. You're very wicked.
I thought you owed me. You never showed an appreciation. I am sorry we'll have to end it. Sorry?
Does it profit a man to gain the world and lose his soul? Vanity, all is vanity. Everything will pass away. Vanity, all is vanity. Everything will surely pay. Vanity, all is vanity. Everything will pass away. Vanity, all is vanity. Everything you do, you will surely pay. Vanity, all is vanity. Everything will pass away. Vanity, all is vanity.